I'm Julie Britten, and I am a master analyst in RPMO. I think this is the 6th year. Just the sheer knowledge from the Rego consultants, the fact that they offer the ability to sit down with them one-on-one for things that are very specific to your company, and then also the ability to sit with the folks from the product as well, from Broadcom, and then always the networking to see, how other people are using the tool, and it also eliminates the fact that, okay, we're not that far behind, or we're actually ahead in this space, so we can take that back to leadership with that messaging. So they were, when I first came to Erie Insurance 10 years ago, I was not in the Clarity space. I was a user of it, but I wasn't on the administrative side. And I kept hearing our team that was supporting the tool saying, yeah, we're going to Rego University, we're going to Rego. What is that? So they told us about it. And then we've just carried the tradition of going, even though they've moved off and we have a new team supporting it. So we've always found value in attending these. So. Yeah, and and again, being on the most current release, a lot of what we're seeing, we can actually go back and implement versus being on a prior release where things that are being reviewed are the latest and greatest, and you're like, man, that'd be really awesome. And then we go back, we don't have the right version. All of the decks that they have out there, the PowerPoint decks, just to be able to go back and reference things. I know we have them from the class schedules, but you also have them for multiple years back. So kind of see, okay, this is where it started at, and okay, this is where we're at. So now you can actually show that growth to your leadership of the product itself. But also, we've pulled down several dashboards that they have there. We've engaged them twice. Because before we actually got we were on-prem for years. And before we moved from on-prem to SaaS, every upgrade was an event. So because it was such a big event and we had so much customization in our tool, we engaged Rego to help us move from, I think it was 13 to 14, which was probably about a 7-month journey because of our environments. And then when we moved from 14 to 15.8, I think it was, we were like, we need to engage them again so that we can remove a lot of the customization, which they helped us with, as well as the movement of all 1 million+ attributes and fun things that we have. So it went as smoothly as could be expected, I suppose. But working directly with the consultants on our projects, we've had no issues. They're always at an expert level. If they don't know, they'll say we don't know, and we go back and look, and we bring somebody else in. So it's always nice to have that third-party Switzerland type of a perspective when they walk in as well. So. Partnership. Because everybody has a voice at the table. It's not just Rego coming in and saying, I'm the expert, I know what I'm doing. We've done this across your industry, across 4 different companies in your industry that were much larger than you. We know what we're doing, versus sitting down with us and saying, okay, what are your needs? What do you need us to do? This is what we're seeing in your environments. These are what we would recommend. What do you want to implement? Type of conversations. And they work themselves out of the job, which is nice, because you have some consultant companies that don't do that.